Hey guys, and welcome to Come Blossom with me. My name is Tish, and if you're new to my channel, I want to welcome you. And if you're coming back, well, girl appreciates you. Yes, you. So in today's video is a tag about myself, if you've seen on the title. So I never did this at the first part or the first videos of my YouTube channel, because it was more of I didn't know if anyone wanted to get to know me like that. But again, it was also just me trying to get used to actually doing videos and stuff. Yeah, so the first question I will go into is my name. So my name is, I won't say my full name just yet because it's too much out there in the world kind of thing. So it's more of a if you know, you know. So, but in my title of the Tishi Ann, so my first name is Ann, and yeah, so we'll just go by Tishi Ann. So Tishi Ann, actually Tishi is from my middle name. My mom calls me Tish. I like calling myself Tish. I prefer people calling me Tish more than Ann, not gonna lie. Mom, if you see this, sorry, but I don't like Ann, just saying. Anywho, that's about it. Oh, actually, in high school I had so many names. Actually no, from primary I've had so many names that I doubt people even knew my surname or even my first name, because I remember in primary school they used to call me Ann Zach. So Zach is my dad's first name. So and this is because my aunt labeled most of my clothes Ann Zach because my surname was long. So you know when obviously in Kenya, high school, primary, your clothes or everything was labeled. They had to be labeled the name so you don't lose your stuff. Well, we still did, but yeah. So mine was Anzac. So people used to just call me Anzac, and that's how I was known in primary. So anyone would say Anzac, it was me. Come high school, the same. Well, besides my first high school, and then my second high school, I was known as Lexi Ann. So I still used the Ann because at the end of the day, I think it just rhymed, so it's just like Tishi Ann, it rhymes. So yeah, so in high school, my second high school, I used to be called Lexi, and then my third high school, that's when reality hit. I went back to my actual name, so also used to being called Lexi Ann, and yeah, I ditched that name time ago. But yeah, the next question, where am I from? I'll firstly want to say my parents are Kenyan, so I am Kenyan, but born in the UK, born in London. And yeah, my parents are Kenyan and I'm a proud Kenyan. So how are my Kenyan people? What languages do I speak? So I speak English, I speak Swahili, I speak Kikuyu. So yes, I speak Kikuyu. I am a Kikuyu in the Kenyan side of things, or tribes. So I'm a Kikuyu. And I know people will doubt if I know how to speak Kikuyu. A sister knows how to speak Kikuyu, so I am eating chapo. So for those who know chapo, what chapo is, so I'll say chapo in Kikuyu, derarea shafashi, and I know you say because it's there, I'll know how to say it, so I'll say something else. What can I say? Oh, I can say I'm making a YouTube video. Derado deka YouTube video. Okay, I don't know YouTube video in Kikuyu. But yeah, I would say that deka video, yeah, YouTube. So yeah, I'm making a video for YouTube. Yeah. Swahili is easy. But coming up with the sentence is becoming so hard. Natengeneza. I don't know what's the video? Natengeneza. Mimi naitwa Tishi Ann. Okay, I'll try and say something in Swahili as we go, because coming up with sentences is just the hardest thing. So how old am I? I am 23, turning 24, Jesus is Lord. And I am a Virgo, so I am born in September on the 10th. I am a Virgo. What's my height? Mimi, I want to say 5'1", but probably watasema mini 50. So I'll give myself 5.02. just to feel okay in it. So yes, I don't know, I'm probably 5'0", 5'1", don't know. It is what it is. I'm a short human. I love it. Next question is, how many siblings do I have, or do you have siblings? Yes, I have siblings. I have 2 annoying but loving siblings. I know they watch this video, so yes, you two are very annoying. I'm joking. I love you both. But yeah, so I have 2 siblings. I have a brother and I have a younger sister, and I also have a stepsister who's the eldest. And then, which uni do I go to? I go to Sheffield Hallam, and that is in Sheffield for those people who don't know. That's in the UK, and I am in my final year. Next question, why did I start a YouTube video? I started a YouTube video or channel because it's a sort of an scapegoat to, I would say, sometimes overthinking, but at the same time it's also, I want it to be like a reflection of just me while I'm young, as I grow, especially as I am finishing my final year at uni. And yeah, I just want it to be more of a reflection, but also to entertain you guys, and also just make video content that is lively, entertaining. I know this one is boring, sorry, but yeah, I thought I need to do a tag for those people who like don't know me. The other question is, when did you move to Kenya? So I moved to Kenya when I was 9, and that's when I officially moved to Kenya. From 9 years old, I was traveling by myself back and forth between the UK and Kenya because I was boarding school and I was in Gilgil Hills. For those who don't know that either, that's in Gilgil, so it's between Nakuru and Naivasha. So hiyo ndo ilikuwa shule yangu ya kwanza. Ilikuwa my first boarding school. But previous to that, the time I'd gone to Kenya, I had gone to a British school for like a year. And then yeah, that's when I switched to 844, and it was quite a good school, great, until I got to class 7 and everything went south in terms of education. Yes, but yeah, it was quite an interesting experience, because imagine going straight to a boarding school when you're that young. It was hard for like, I think the first 2 years, like I gave my mom especially a lot of stress because I was always homesick. I was always just not me. I wasn't used to it. Now that goes to, which high schools did you go to? So I went to 3 different high schools. Yeah, 3. So the first one was Nyahururu Highway. So iko Nyahururu. For those who know where Nyahururu is, I can't even say. Sijui niseme iko between where and where. Nyahururu inakuwa between where and where. I actually don't know. But yeah, it was in Nyahururu, and it was a mixed school, and for one, that was probably the worst high school I ever went to. And yeah, I didn't even stay for that long actually. I think Nilika like 2 months actually. Basically, it was actually the first term, and then the second term I wasn't there anymore. I just said I didn't want to go back. And then my second high school was Wellspring, so that's in Gilgil as well. I think I was destined to go back to Gilgil. So yeah, so that was Wellspring Girls High School. That one had its own issues, but we moved. So that's, I don't know, I'll probably give stories for back then, but for now, just know, yeah, I was in Wellspring until Form 3, so I was actually heading to Form 4. Yeah, and then my last high school was Bridgewater, so that's all the way in Joro. Yeah, I was actually moving, like Nyahururu, I went from Gilgil to Nyahururu to Gilgil again to Njoro. Yeah, that was in Njoro. I don't even know how I even ended up in that high school. But yeah, that one reality hit as well, because I think that's when I fully started using my actual names, because I was so used to using my nicknames. And yeah, so that one I left before so I didn't really finish high school, so I left and came to the UK. So that goes back to, when did you come back to the UK? So I came back in 2016. Let's just say initially I wasn't actually supposed to stay, I was actually supposed to go back, but we spoke to someone, we spoke to a mentor, and the best choice was to remain. So I went through college. So I went to Newham College, just in East Ham, for those who know. So that's East London. And I went there for 2 years, and then I got my access to higher education when I was able to go into uni. The other question is, trainers or heels? Trainers or heels? I like wearing heels, especially when I'm going out, but on most occasions it's just because I wear dresses, and it's more ideal if I wear dresses with heels, especially for my height. So yeah, but on most days I prefer trainers. Like, I just wear trainers. Taco or pizza? So this question was actually from Insta. So I like pizza, so I like pepperoni pizza or meaty pizza. If you know, you know. Meaty pizza has everything, which is everything nice. My favorite snack is, I like yogurt, so I can even wake up 3 a.m. yogurt nipe nitakula. I also love ice cream. Spoil me with ice cream, I will love you forever. Do you prefer cats or dogs? I prefer dogs. If you've seen my Kiki, you know I love him to death. He is 8 years old. He's just the best. Well, he's not my dog, let me just clarify, but he is my dog. Where do you prefer living, in the UK or Kenya? So I've received this question a lot. I feel like the best thing is to probably do a video on this and just explain certain facts or certain understanding of myself and how I could answer this question. More or less, it's a tricky question sometimes, depending on the context. It's a tricky question. So what is my wish? That was another question. My wish is for my mother to retire. I can't wait till she retires. But also, just like when your parents retire, it's just a great feeling. So I would really want that. But then also, one other thing I'd also wish is for my siblings to like really do well or go into like the fields that they really want to go into. Yeah, so as an elder sibling, that responsibility comes on you sometimes. And it's great because like you are now like a role model, so it's great to have that, because it gives you momentum to do great, to be great. And yeah, like it's great having them as siblings and just to teach them different things, and to listen to them. So yeah, that's about it with the questions. Sorry about the long video, but I hope you liked it. I hope you subscribe. Usisahau kuambia rafiki yako a like, share na subscribe. Na wewe pia usisahau kusubscribe. I hope you will enjoy more videos to come. Yeah, so that's the end of the video. So thank you for watching.